teen brilliantly escape plan ended his life in moments. Ooh, that's tragic. Rest in peace to him, I guess. Shout out to Code Blue Body Cams. It will be in the link in the description below. Hit the link, follow up on our socials, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into it. Ooh.
Police officers from multiple departments are desperately searching for a 19-year-old who is inside this car after he fled on foot following a violent police confrontation. But what they don't yet realize is that he is just as determined to escape as they are to catch him.
Fair. Uh-oh.
4-3 here, police officer.
It's around 9:20 a.m. on Saturday, March 16th, 2024, and these Roscoe police officers in Illinois are rushing out of the station and into their squad cars to urgently locate 19-year-old Ray Castro after he fled on foot during a traffic stop. But what they don't know is that this is only the beginning of a much bigger chaos than the one Ray has already caused.
Okay. Popping holes on him.
Ray Castro.
This was not just a desperate moment where Ray suddenly bolted from the officers. Around 9:10 a.m. that morning, South Beloit Police Detective Reed pulled over a red Saturn Outlook SUV for speeding on Illinois Route 251. The driver was a 17.
Imagine you're gonna be the guy speeding while you have a warrant. I would be like, yeah, I am gonna be going 55 into 55. If 60, I'm gonna go 35 to 35. I'm gonna go 25 into 25. I'm not speeding at all. That would be that person. Not going, yeah, I'm gonna go in a 55, I'm gonna go 80. In a 35, I'm gonna go 55.
Year-old girl, while Ray sat in the front passenger seat.
Oh, he's letting his girl drive?
Although the girl handed over her driver's license, Ray gave the officer a fake name. But the officer quickly uncovered his real identity and discovered he had 2 violent felony warrants against him, prompting him to call for backup.
Why does he need your license plate? Or why does he must not be wearing a seatbelt or something. Because you don't need your license, or you don't get someone's ID if they're not driving. Oh, they could have killed his girl too. So he's shooting at him. Okay. So this is gonna play into it. He was shooting at them. He shot his girl? Why did he shoot his girl?
When backup officers arrived, the officer asked Ray to step out of the SUV, but he immediately began resisting violently. Police already knew the young girl from previous contacts and were aware she was in a relationship with Ray. When the officer opened the passenger door to handcuff him, Ray started wrestling with the officer and physically pulled him partially inside the SUV. As the officer attempted to turn off the ignition, Ray overpowered him, restarted the vehicle, and ordered his girlfriend to step on it. By this point, the 17-year-old girl had already called her mother, who was listening on speakerphone. As both her mother and another officer repeatedly warned her, yelling, "Don't do it," the panicked teen followed Ray's command and slammed on the gas pedal while Detective Reed was still trapped and pinned underneath Ray inside the moving vehicle. The girl also struck another officer with the SUV, though he managed to avoid being run over. Fearing for his life, Detective Reed then fired his service weapon, striking the girl in the right leg as the SUV sped across the highway before crashing into a ditch.
Yeah, rounds or something. You might, if I'm gonna die, I might take you out too. I'm gonna crash them. We're taking both of y'all with me.
But while officers rushed to assist the injured girl and secure
That's crazy. You don't. I don't.
For the crash scene, Ray managed to break free, evade a taser deployment, and flee on foot toward the nearby Mactown Lodge. As the girl's parents rushed to the hospital near the crash site, radio traffic captured conversations between dispatchers and hospital staff regarding the unfolding incident.
Hi, this is Tabitha at the Beloit Hospital emergency room. I'm trying to help a family locate their 17-year-old daughter who was just involved in a shooting. Our officers said that Winnebago handled the call, so family's here at our hospital, though, and we don't have the patient. Are you guys able to tell us where she was transported?
Do you have her name? One of the family members and a phone number will have to...
Yeah, it's mom and dad's here. Do you want me to just get their name and
The
number? Do you
officer
want to
shot
talk
her.
to them?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I can't tell them over the phone. We'll have to have an officer contact
Okay, so
them.
the officer has to call him? Okay.
Yeah.
The girl was arrested and eventually transported to Rockford Hospital for treatment of her gunshot wound. But if Detective Reed and the rest of the South Beloit police officers believe they were about to corner Ray near the Mactown Lodge, they were scene. Ray walked into the Mactown Lodge and held a 78-year-old man at knife point while he was cleaning the bar. Ray demanded the man's keys before fleeing in a stolen maroon 2004 Chevrolet Trailblazer.
It's gonna be
Oh.
the car.
Perhaps
like,
armed,
what?
dangerous,
I was like, did he push off the car? How did he get a car?
desperate to escape. And as Beloit police officers join the pursuit to assist with regional containment, they still have no idea that this chick.
Units go way back up with the suspect is armed. If I have no idea direction of travel.
He went eastbound. Not sure if he's armed or not.
You want to?
Idea.
All units are we either going to go perimeter. Unnoticed suspect is armed at this time. We're going to start perimeter. Where do you need him?
But for Detective
91.
Reed, the officer that Ray had trapped inside the SUV, this entire ordeal was nothing short of deja vu. Back on July 22nd, 2021, a 16-year-old Ray had already fled from officers when Reed attempted
A good thing he has Supreme though on, right? He's a good kid, y'all.
to stop him. Then, nearly a year later, on July 10th, 2022, Ray and two other young men robbed a gas station at gunpoint in Woodstock, Illinois. Just 2 days later, they crashed their getaway car in West Allis, Wisconsin. Despite those serious charges,
Yeah, I want all of them to be arrested for life.
Ray failed to appear for a mandatory McHenry County court hearing on August 9th, 2023. His bond was officially forfeited on September 15th, and felony arrest warrants were issued on October 10th, 2023.
The time isn't adding up. I'd be like, he didn't show up. Okay, arrest warrant right now. We're gonna find him immediately. Why? This is such a big time difference. No, this should have been an immediate thing that happened.
Those same warrants ultimately led Detective Reed to conclude that none of the officers.
Alright, let's get into
Police
this. I don't want to
Sergeant-
hear all that.
7CM20 is at Prairie Hill 251. I'm going to push towards Willowbrook.
Prairie Hill 251.
Put out a description over here.
That word subject's going to be a Ray Castro.
Sweatshirt, blue jeans.
The last name's kind of cool, Castro, but you can't be doing goofy shit like this.
I got a maroon SUV leaving, maroon Trailblazer towards 251. Hoodie, male Hispanic, he's taking off.
Tim, yeah.
That word, that's the suspect is maroon SUV Chevy Trailblazer. Taking off.
We're westbound on Prairie Hill.
Westbound on Prairie Hill. Anybody got sticks in the area?
No. Not to my knowledge.
It'll be a maroon Chevy Trailblazer. It's a Wisconsin 28. I can't copy it yet.
That word.
Speed's 95, continuing west.
Copy. Continuing westbound.
We're blue the stop sign at Door Road, continuing westbound. Westbound past Whittemore, continuing westbound, going to incoming traffic, we're at speed 75.
That word. Keep it coming.
We're slowing down in front of the Dollar General, we're continuing westbound, speed's about 65.
Is it back camera?
You got an ambulance coming for this female, correct?
That word we go.
I saw the ambulance station at Prairie Hill and Willowbrook.
Their staging is at the Casino approach.
Willowbrook.
We just passed Blackhawk, continuing westbound, crossing the river. Continuing northbound Root Avenue. We'll be on Sherrill here in a second.
I wonder what his plan is. Like, what do you think you're
Just
gonna
by
do?
Center Blue, stop sign.
Well, we know what happened, but what do you think he's gonna do?
We're stopping at Sherland. We're gonna turn eastbound on Sherland, going into Blewett.
I guess at least he kind of stopped.
But what these officers don't yet realize is that Ray is just as determined to escape as they are to stop him. And eventually, it is going to...
We don't want to see any foreshadowing. They're gonna get him soon.
Eastbound on Portland.
Nice little castle house.
Still eastbound, still eastbound. Continuing eastbound, we're about 75 miles an hour.
Traffic's picking up, moderate traffic. Blue stop sign, almost 1050. Hold on.
Oh, he's wobbling.
Crash there for a second. Still going eastbound. We're going to be pulling up, getting downtown by the auto parts store. We're at 5th Avenue.
Portland and 5th Street, Portland and 5th Street. Traffic 4th Street here, still eastbound.
They might get him, but
Anyway,
yeah, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't just smack him. Maybe that might be like not the best thing to do. It probably isn't. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Continuing eastbound, we're going over the river.
They gonna get him.
325, still eastbound, passing Pleasant here. Approaching Woodward.
Yeah.
Hold the red light here.
Going into Woodward Avenue, we're getting into an apartment area, White and Woodward.
Man, where's he going? Like, where do you think you're going, dog? Two hands on the wheel.
North on Prairie Ave. Looks like we got a...
Like, does he even have a plan? Oh shit.
East on strong.
Does he does he have a plan on what he's gonna do? Uh-oh. They got him. Decent pit. Ooh, decent pit. Yeah, that's gonna be you think it's justified? Do you think it is? Let me know. I think because the fact of the matter you hit him, it might be, but who knows? Might as well into the mag, I guess. He's dead. We had the Kool-Aid man too. He jumped through the window.
I'm good. You guys good? 343 is going to be law enforcement. Shots fired by Illinois. Shots fired.
Good job.
TAC 27 CM20. I need you to notify 7 King 1.
He's dead, dog. Shot in the head 20 times.
I didn't. Yeah, they shot. So we got one down. We got an individual here, and this...
I'm good.
So you can't be talking to the guy in the car. He's KO'd.
You guys done it all?
A resident's home surveillance camera in the area also captured the chase, Ray's attempt to flee after the pit maneuver, his crash into the sergeant's patrol car, and the actions the sergeant ultimately had to take to protect
It's deadly weapon, 100%.
both himself and the other officers on scene.
It doesn't even, like, to me, like, we don't know, because we won't know that if he was intending to hit the cop car, but it doesn't matter because he could have spun out and he didn't mean to. Well, officially, if it's coming at you, you don't know what he's gonna do, and if he thinks his life's in danger, that's where it goes. Yeah, you're smoked.
What lines of my car? You both?
Call 911. I think they are 911.
No, I said good. He hit the squad. I don't think I got hit. What do you put that away for now, man? Yeah. Let's get over here, alright? Alright.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm good. He hit my door. I thought I was gonna get Yeah, I rammed him, so.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
Okay, where's he at?
The suspect, he's not with us. He's dead.
Alright.
He's killed. You killed him.
Nah, you're good, boss. Killed that lady, I think.
Why don't you take a seat right here?
You want to?
Thanks, bro. I'll get you water.
EMS later arrived on scene and pronounced 19-year-old Ray Castro deceased. His 17-year-old girlfriend survived the gunshot wound to her leg and eventually made a full recovery.
Okay.
The 78-year-old man's
I
car
wonder if this will like stop them from being a tyrant on the community. Like I wonder if her girlfriend will wake up and realize this is what the outcome could be. Not saying this is the wanted outcome, not saying this is the preferred outcome, but what do you think this is going to end up to? A life of life of foolishness, harm on your community, robbing people, stealing, doing bad stuff, committing crimes. Where do you think the outcome is going to be? Sunshine and rainbows? No, it's either a jail cell or a casket. And he found himself in the casket.
was totaled in this incident, and the community set up a GoFundMe page to help him buy a new car.
Wouldn't it be the insurance?
In the aftermath of the incident,
Oh, the dude. Yeah, wouldn't it be insurance?
one resident was allowed back into her home to retrieve her dogs when she noticed a bullet hole in the front of the house. She alerted an officer at the scene and allowed investigators inside to recover any related evidence. Thankfully, the stray round hadn't struck anyone. That same day, the Beloit Police Department requested that the Wisconsin Department of Justice's Division of Criminal Investigation take over the investigation into the officer-involved shooting. On May 17, 2024, the Rock County District
They found nothing. Wow.
Attorney officially cleared Roscoe Police Sergeant Lewis, ruling that his actions in the fatal shooting of Ray Castro were lawful acts of
We didn't have to know that. You could have just showed the body cam. Like, yep.
self-defense. Then, on May 30th, 2024, the Winnebago County State's Attorney in Illinois also cleared South Beloit Police Detective Reed, concluding that his decision to shoot the 17
Yep. I'm gonna watch that one. We'll see that one in the next coming days. Yep. That makes sense. He won't be hurting innocent people anymore. True statement. Violent suspect dies. Nothing of value was lost in society. It makes it better. Potentially stopping a monster dead in his tracks. Potentially saving future lives. Yeah. Yeah. A few months later, Ryan's younger brother shot and killed one of his friends, and his father was charged with child endangerment, a model of family. Yeah, send them all to prison. Imagine racking up a life and winded up dead at 19, barely 19. Dude was a malice, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, good riddance. Yeah. Let me know if call 911 saying a dozen, the lady staring at a half a dozen cop cars. Yeah, she's stupid. Let me know what you think about this one. Was a good one. Shout out to Code Blue Body Cams. It will be linked in the description. If you'd like to subscribe to him, hit the link, follow up on the socials, like the video, subscribe. 10 out of 10 justifiable. Shoot. I mean, what did you expect him to stay in the car? Like he thought he had him. He's like, yo, get down. And then he drove right into him. Yep.